Responsibility. My platform gets larger and larger every day, and because of this, I've really been thinking a lot about my responsibility as a content creator. And I have come to the conclusion that I literally don't have any. I'm a YouTuber. There are never going to be any repercussions for any of my actions. So with that being said, I am proud to announce from now on, I'm going to be catering to a child demographic. Greetings, parasocial pairs. Rejoice, for today, Father's blessing you with a reaction video. Now, when it comes to children's content on YouTube, things are pretty hit or miss.
Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
So, when it comes to children's content on YouTube, things are pretty much a mixed bag. You have channels ranging from Colin's Key to Ryan's Toy Review to a Kids Diana show. I don't know what that is, but they get like 24 million views a day. So needless to say, kids content is very marketable and very weird. And today we're going to be focusing on ZHC. Now, ZHC is most commonly known as the rice gum of the art community. He has over 1 million subscribers, and I think the best way to understand that nickname is to just watch his latest video. This is a video titled simply, How to Draw Song.
Yo, it's Kuza, and I'ma teach you how to draw like ZHC. Yeah.
Kuza? Wait, that's not ZHC. I thought ZHC was gonna teach us. But you know what? If this Kuza can teach us how to do this in 3 minutes, then honestly, I stand.
So there's a couple tools I think we should go over. Comic artboard and a Stedler lead holder.
So this is already going just amazingly for me because I don't have either of the tools that he just mentioned.
Got an eraser that's electric like Zapdos.
What kid is gonna own an electric eraser? Actually, my real question is, what is an electric eraser?
Better let the cash go.
Alright, so he's advising us to spend money on art supplies as the first step in learning how to draw. So, grab your credit cards, kids, we're going shopping.
Once you got the right materials, then it's time to drop.
But I don't.
Measure out the figure and it should be a head's top.
Okay, that's actually good advice.
Now you start with the biggest of parts. Rib cage in the 6th and the 7th marks.
That's good advice too.
With the spine drawing S like for Superman. Ain't nobody fly like your boy Kid Kuza, man.
Yeah, S-curves are good advice, but nobody's fly like Kid Kuza.
Hey, you know what? There's another name you might know me by.
Kuza.
Who?
Now, the next minute or so of the song is just legitimate art instruction. Circular forms for the head, break the hand down into smaller parts. It's good stuff. It has my blessing. But then the song just evolves into bragging.
Make sure that one side of the ankles is higher than the other, cause if not, I'ma break some more ankles again.
Break some ankles. So what I've learned from this video is pretty good proportions for human figure drawing, that electric erasers exist, and that Kid Kuza is going to literally assault me if I mess up the ankles on my drawing, which I must admit is pretty good motivation. But honestly, you could have just said I would be forced to listen to that song again if I mess up the ankles. I have a feeling I would suddenly become very proficient in drawing ankles. Now, I'm not going to sit here and lie. It's a very catchy song, and I think you really could like follow the instructions and come up with a pretty decent human figure. I'm just laughing at it because it amuses me. My issue with ZHC mostly lies in literally every single other video on his channel. See, for reference, ZHC's audience is young. Like, really young. Now, obviously, I don't have access to his demographics, but you can kind of just look at his comment section and tell. Another thing I'm basing this off of is the fact that his channel banner says, "Sub to PewDiePie and I, or I delete your TikTok." Like, it's pretty obvious he's not making this content for people above a certain age range. Even though I actually do have a TikTok account.
Pretty boy.
But that's besides the point. So his content is clearly catering towards children, but for some reason his content is like this.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
don't.
sorry. I'll make it up to you.
No, you ripped my drawing.
Sex?
Okay.
It's just kind of a weird joke in a kid's video, in my opinion. I really started to notice that a lot of his content was like that when I clicked into his video called I Hate Doing This. where he was drawing in public. And I noticed that a lot of the jokes he makes are kind of weird.
I just gotta show them that I'm drawing the big morning wood, if you know what I mean. The more buildings I saw, the more turned on I got. Nice. My kind of museum. It was already hard enough walking around with such a big sack on my back, and now I'm trying to keep my boner from popping out of my pants. There were sexy buildings all around me, and I couldn't help but reach into my backpack and whip out my pencil and go at it hard. I looked at the building from top to bottom and licked my lips. I grasped the pencil harder. I moved it faster and faster up and down the page.
Yeah, that's enough. That legitimately makes me uncomfortable. Very few things do at this point. It's not so much the joke itself. If it was being told by somebody else, I might actually laugh. But it's just really weird that he's catering this content towards children. But like, this is the content.
It's A-okay.
A-okay.
Sorry.
I don't know you.
It's kind of weird. Another thing he does is try really, really hard to be Rice Gum. The man does everything from constantly flexing on his audience.
Yo, what is up, you guys? How's it going? It's your boy ZH Comic Art, Steve right here. Hey, check out our matching Armani shirts.
To annoying people in public for no reason.
Like, comment, and subscribe! Sorry!
To making diss tracks on other YouTubers, but like art diss tracks.
Joe Jazza, you've been here too long. Built the artist army while you wrote that song.
And also, literally putting Rice Gum in the tags of his videos, along with Draw with Jazza, Ross Draws, Vex, Super Ray Dizzle, Jake, and Logan Paul, Mark Crilly, Bailey J, KSI, and PewDiePie. None of whom are actually in the video or even mentioned in the video. It's very misleading. He also has this thing where he pretends to sniff markers. And it's like a thing on his channel. So much so to where his New Year's celebration video was called Sniffing Copics until 2019. I mean, the man really has everything you need in your typical kids art channel. Dangerous challenges that he encourages his audience to try. Sponsored videos where he never actually uses the word sponsored. Even down to the incessant giveaways. Except instead of free iPhones, he's giving away free markers. You know, so the kids can, But you know what? Misleading video tags, inappropriate innuendos marketed towards kids, misleading clickbait, substance abuse jokes marketed towards kids, and flexing on his child audience aside, he has pretty nice art, and he makes a lot of money. So, goals. ZHC is goals. That's the point of this video. See, if you thought I was kidding earlier when I said I was going to become a kids channel, you were wrong. Don't ever judge a book by its cover. The final step in becoming the kids art channel to end all kids art channels is to make a diss track, I guess. The problem here is that I have a feeling it kind of takes a while to make a diss track, but you know, I have time.
Sudden death.
Don't worry, I won't swear in this song. You know, since your entire audience is 12 and under.
Ready? Go!
Oh, you ZHC, huh? You're on TV, huh? That's nice. Snuck into big YouTuber country behind you to Mr. Beast, huh? Too bad you had to disguise as Rice Gum for your visa. Editing so fast make JoJo Siwa look like Daft Pina. Making that bank, stack it up, get the face side to routines. Tell them you're poor in every video, but keep buying Gucci Armani, those poor people things. Taking the cake for the most fake in the community. Oh, you struggling, but you bought all those things. It's not Burger King, you can't have it both ways. Hope those kids don't get too attached. You milk them for cash, just wait till they grow up and they're like, skirt. Trash. You autoplay, I automatically cook out so fast. I skip through all of your ads. I support legends and you're not that. Hey, that thumbnail looks pretty rad.
Continue.
Wonder how you came up with that.
Continue.
Showed your videos to my dad.
Continue.
He left and he never came back. Making mistakes, adding up, I see through your little game. You crack me up. How could you think that we don't know your fake, but when we call it out, you get mad at us? Teach me how to draw, but you cannot teach us anything at all. You couldn't make a tutorial for tying shoes, but then watch a tutorial how to get views. Generation Z, target your niche, you're creating a TV for kids you can't read. Call you so fat, just for pats on the back from the 12-year-olds that pay your bills watching ads. You've got low self-esteem and it's just this great, but just take it from me. Views don't make you happy. Views keep going up, you've got YouTuber luck. Artists only get shook because they don't give a.
Game. No contest.
Well, that was fun. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go watch Hot Tinder Girls Choose What I Draw with my 12-year-old brother. And looks like I've gotten 10 minutes of content out of this, so leave a like, tell me what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and a big thank you to my 103,000 subscribers. Okay, bye.